my prayer. Inshallah, this video gets 1 million views.
Inshallah, bro.
We've tapped in with someone that's actually very close with the Jewish community. So what's the reason as to why all Jewish people always wear all black?
Oh, this is the secret.
Like, you think that that occurred where like so many CEOs of big companies like are Jewish?
In their banks, 7 digits plus.
You are now watching Side Quest on Billy the Goat. Please like the video, show some love, wagwan, subscribe.
Right now. Let's go. Give a round of applause. Okay, so another day, another side quest. In today's side quest, we're visiting an area in North London known as Stamford Hill. Most people know this as the home to UK rappers such as Clavish and Kirky. And I'll be honest, I couldn't find any other interesting facts about Stamford Hill, so I'll just get straight to the point of the video. Stamford Hill is most famously known as the Jewish capital of the UK, and it's actually home to one of the largest Haredi Jewish communities in the UK. So let's try and cram 3,000 years of Jewish history into 30 seconds, just for context. First thing you should know is Judaism is actually the first of the 3 Abrahamic religions, originating in ancient Middle East, specifically Israel and Judah, hence the name. Over centuries, the Jewish people have dispersed across the globe due to various episodes of exile and conquest. The most common example taking place in Nazi Germany during World War II, where millions of Jews fell victim to one of the most tragic series of events we've ever seen, the Holocaust. Those of you that stayed away during history will know about that one. But over time, they've built strong communities wherever they've settled, to the point where they now identify as a race as well as a religion. And I know you guys probably have 1,000,001 questions about them, so let's get into it. This is the truth behind the largest Jewish community in the UK. Another day, another side quest. He's on to us. Yes, mate, you good, yeah? Nah, how's man getting G-checked by the Jews like that, fam? How can he pull up like that? Nah, man pull up with one hand on the wheel looking at me. Okay. Right now we're here in Stamford Hill. I don't know if I'm in flipping N15 or N16. I don't know if I'm in Tottenham, if I'm in Hackney. I don't know if I'm in North, if I'm in East. I don't even know if I'm in London or if I'm in flipping Jerusalem, bro. You get me? But nevertheless, today we're doing a very interesting and very educational one today. It's a bit of a different one, okay? We're gonna be spending the day with the Jewish community. So yeah, I know everyone's got just as many questions as me, probably even more. So I thought, you know what it is? Let me go out there, man, and let me really try and tap in with the Jewish community and really see just who they are. You get me? Let's just see who they are and see how they live. So obviously there's Jewish youth club, to my understanding, right on the strip right here. I was in disbelief. I didn't know that they even had youth clubs, so I don't even know what to expect. As you, man, look at my broski on the back. He saw the camera and spun it straight away from him. He was not trying to be on camera. It's cold out here though, man, so yeah, let's get on moving. But obviously, we're not just going to speak to the Jewish people, we're going to be speaking to the non-Jews as well, and just trying to get their perspective on the area. So yeah, man, another day, another side quest. Let's go. Some Jewish YN just pull up on the scooters. Watch out. Look at them. Drove off quickly. I think they're scoping the blocks though. They're probably gonna go to the older and tell them that, yo, there's some youths with cameras on the block and that. You get me, bro? But anyways though, I thought before I start chatting to the Jewish people, yeah, I need to tap on one of the locals, innit? Someone that's been here. You've been here your whole life, no?
Yeah, man.
You get someone that's been here and just talk to me about it, bro. What actually is it? First thing first, introduce yourself, innit? My broski, man. Salam alaikum, man. You get me? Should I say shalom? Should I say shalom alaikum? But chat to them, man. Introduce yourself quickly, bro.
Obviously, your boy, Flashy Silla, the block reporter. My side's in it, like South Tottenham / Hackney, Stamford Hill. You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah, so that's what I was gonna ask. Where the hell even am I right now, bro? I don't know if I'm in North, if I'm in East, if I'm in London, if I'm flipping Bethlehem, bro. I don't know where I am, bro.
In Jerusalem right now, fam. Bro, right now, this exact spot is Hackney. Bro, we take a step across the road, which is 2 shops away. You're in Tottenham. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, and then you can kind of tell the difference straight away.
So right now, what? Borderline.
Borderline right now. Borderline.
Okay. So obviously the main thing of this video, yeah, is this is like one of the most prominent Jewish communities in the UK, innit? You feel me? So, and obviously you're born and bred. So first question is, has it always been like this?
You know what? Yeah, I'll tell people that, like, raw. I feel like South Tottenham. I can't speak Stamford Hill. Stamford Hill's always been like this, innit? But South Tottenham has changed since the riots, innit? And since the riots happened, obviously that gave like them man a reason to like buy out the hood slowly, innit? So now that it's 2025, bro. Since 2011, 2025, it's a big difference, bro. Like,
okay, so you're saying off the back of the riots, they start investing in this area?
Yeah.
What's the correlation?
Because like, obviously, two things, yeah. One, the Tottenham Football Club owner, he's Jewish, innit? Yeah. And obviously, he's poured back into Tottenham, and the riots have given them a reason to buy out the end slowly, innit? So
So you're saying basically the Jewish people are just been buying your block, basically.
Bro, they bought the block, bro. Like,
So talk to us. What are the main differences then, since that's been happening?
bro, two of my local corner shops gone.
No way.
I have to go all the way up the road.
Turned into what though?
Like youth clubs and their corner shops, kosher marts and that. There were Turkish and Asian owners, bro. Now all gone. And obviously, like, that's about it. But obviously, my school, Glazemore, Rimsey's all gone there. Chip.
School's called what?
Glazemore, innit? What's wrong with that?
Glazemore.
Yeah, Glazemore, bro. You get me? Glazemore. They try to buy the school out enough times. They try to buy my primary school enough times, and these are 2-minute walks away from me, innit?
Swear down.
But they haven't done it.
Okay then.
Yeah.
What about like all the house and the local properties and that?
Yeah, bro, all of the man are gone. It's basically,
Swear
yeah. Bro, it's basically just me and my boy that I grew up with from Mihai that are in the estate,
So
innit?
they bought all you man's houses?
Bro, everyone's gone, bro. Obviously, everyone comes back to the hood in the summer, but everyone's gone, bro.
So just full of, now it's just full of Jews people?
Yeah.
And do you ever like interact with them and that?
No, you know. Bro, there's no reason to chat to them, bro.
What do you mean, bro? They're your neighbours. They're your neighbours. They run your block, bro.
Yeah,
They run your block. You live on their block, bro.
Hondo, but I don't bother you, you don't bother me. Like, there's times where, bro, like, man's playing music very loud at, like, enough times in the morning. They don't knock at my door, innit? And I'm happy about that because I won't bother you, you won't bother me, innit?
So what's your honest opinion on them then? Since you've actually had a first-hand view on their day-to-day life, what do you actually think about them?
Bro, I can't lie, I rate them, bro. You know why I rate them? They don't bother you. They don't bother you, they don't bother me. Bro, there's a masjid right next to my yard, bro, like a 2-minute walk away. They don't bother us. You get me? Like, that's Aki's, bro. We can go Jummah tomorrow, yeah, and they won't bother us, bro.
I've actually prayed Jummah in that mosque as well.
Ooh. You get me? And obviously too, like them man, like I rate their thing, innit? Car, like they band together, bro. You can't break their community thing, bro. You get me? And I seen Jewish crackheads, bro.
What did they be smoking on, bro?
Bro, you know that Benice, fam.
Nah, Jewish crackheads is mental.
One thing I'll just say is that they're a bit nosy, innit? Like
In terms of what?
Like when there's commotion happening on the estate or any road or whatnot, like they'll crowd around, like block up the whole road just to see what's going on. Maybe to see if it's one of theirs, innit? But
Yeah.
That's probably
what it is.
yeah, fam.
Yeah, bro, saying that and done, man, bro. Man's gonna keep investigating anyways, man. And just to make it clear, this video is for journalistic purposes only. We're not here to push any agendas, and despite any political views that may or may not have been shared in this video, I do want to make it clear that we do stand with Palestine over here on the Political channel. And also I wanted to highlight a group of brothers that are doing some amazing work called Friend of Al-Aqsa. The Instagram will be on the screen. I'm gonna post a flyer on the screen right now as they're doing a march in solidarity for Palestine to end the genocide in central London on Saturday 11th of October. So make sure you guys get down there, follow the page and show some love. Free Palestine every single day. Listen, so yeah, we're on the road right now. We just got the green light to go into, obviously we've tapped in with someone that's actually very close with the Jewish community. He does a lot of videos. We're gonna put his content on the screen right now. He's actually got us an invite into the Jewish Youth Club, innit? So it's right there. We're gonna go check out and see what they're saying, innit? You get me? Hopefully they're okay with us filming. From here on outwards, it's forbidden to carry on Shabbos. I wonder what that means still, but yeah though. Let's go investigate, man. For those of you that are wondering why I'm shivering like that, it's because it was absolutely freezing, by the way. But anyways, we got invited to the youth club thanks to Mr. Active, as I said before. But they were very skeptical about letting us film, which is understandable as this is their safe space. So the plan was to get in there, meet the people that we need to meet, make a good impression, and pray they let us film inside. Let's see how it goes. Let me get a spoon. Let me try it for the camera. Just for the camera.
Bro, I'm trying to cut the meat.
I think you did the one. He's gonna bring another one.
Not bad still. It's not bad.
Want a bit of bread?
What's in the bread?
It's nice though.
It's just like normal bread, isn't it? Challah bread.
Alright then. Bismillah. That's not bad still.
I can't lie.
I'm lying.
I wanna try a 9.
I said I'm lying, but yeah. It's not bad
Let's give you
still.
another one.
I thought you said a 9.
Which one is better? Taste this one. Depends. If it's a bit hot. The whole thing.
Nah, bro.
Oh yeah.
Nah, bro, it's peer pressure me.
Make it look. Yeah, bro. Come on.
Hey bro.
Yeah.
It's good, you know. It's
I just
good
my boy Missy
still.
here, riding bikes in places.
Yeah, man. Trust me. So what? Do you lot come in there all the time?
I come like once, twice a week, but I'm like the longest resident here.
So, longer. So what actually is this like? Just like a social kind of thing?
Yeah, it's like a social club for the local Stamford Hill boys.
Oh, okay then. So like what kind of things go on in there then?
Nothing, just social club, games as you can see down there, but obviously they don't want you to video. That's about it.
So obviously, because this area is so like dominated by Jewish people, like talk to me about like the dynamic. Like, how did it end up like this? If that makes sense.
Well, Stamford Hill.
Yeah.
Well, a lot of them originated from the East End, and in the East End, a lot of them just got moved out. So they either moved to Stamford Hill, which is this neighbourhood, or they moved to like Golders Green, Hendon.
So when you say they got moved out, like, what do you mean by that?
They just moved away from the East End.
Okay.
What's your name and Insta?
Billy the Goat.
Billy the Goat.
Yeah. Being Jewish, yeah, is like what, like for example, like obviously it's a religion. Judaism is a religion.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I feel like sometimes it gets looked at as like a race kind of, or like as a culture, if that makes sense. Do you get what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
So like, what ethnicity are the majority of Jews?
So you've got Jews from all over the world, from most of the Middle East, and then you've got a lot from Europe. But we originate from, I can't remember where, from everywhere. But there's one main country, no?
Israel.
No, yeah, from Israel. Yeah, but come, let's take it outside.
Yeah, so no, let's go outside. But thanks for the invite, though.
Yeah, no worries, man. Billy
So
the Goat.
no, my brother, man. So yeah, so obviously there wasn't really too big on us filming inside there, which is understandable. You get me? It's understandable. But yeah, we're outside right now. We're here, one of the main men.
Okay, ready, set, go. Lights, camera, action.
I was waiting for his big
You gotta
moment.
do it good. You gotta be legendary. Anyway, listen, everybody. This is Jewish Ape. They call me the legendary of status.
Okay.
Why?
The legendary of status.
Of the status, yeah, because I got thousands of people following me. I put more than 20 people into this business.
No way.
And
Into what business?
Into the podcast status business, to make millions. And I teach people like this. Let's say, for instance, in life, you got 500 friends, you got 1,000 friends. Once you hit 1,000 friends, you have 1,000 people in your data. You go into any company, you say, I got 1,000 people, they pay you minimum 100 quid to put on your status. That's how long? For 40 seconds. You do 10 a day, you make $1,000 a day. Easy money, with no heist, with no robbery, no criminal, no low key, no swag, no nothing. You're legit. You're legit. You're legit. So people try to sell weed, cocaine. They try to make money. They try to do what to be a criminal. He's not a criminal. A good criminal is the guy who makes legit money. If you want to ever become a millionaire, like me, you wear...
Millionaire?
Yeah, a hidden millionaire. You wear a Casio watch. If you wear a Casio watch for 10 years, I guarantee you become a millionaire.
How did you become a millionaire?
Oh, because you start valuing in life that a Casio watch on your hand is better than the Rolls Royce in the shop.
So what do you mean by that?
When you got something and you possess and it's earned, no matter how you got it, even with the blood and money like Rick Ross, it's yours. It's yours. If it's yours, the baseball cap that you wear is better than the whole entire Nike. Why? Because it's yours.
Okay, so I'm gonna stop you guys right there to let you know that BTG school caps are about to land anytime from now. And I promise you the best school caps on the market. The satin lined on the inside, so you know what that means. They're fit for any type of hair, no matter the race, no matter the religion. Make sure you guys follow me on Instagram at Billy the Goat UK, so you're the first to know when the school caps land. Back to the video. So right now, yeah, I'm doing a documentary about the Jewish community.
Okay, the Jewish community.
So what insight can you give us about the Jewish community?
The Jewish community is that the number one thing, the fundamental Jewish community is, and Jewish religion is, to have unity. For instance, I'll give you an example. If we dance in a ring, we have 10 people together in a ring, and we hold tight, nobody can break us. So one of the momentums in Judaism is that it's not about only helping Jewish people, it's not about helping, because I used to tell people back in the days, you know, a Spanish person is gonna help a Spanish person before he's gonna help me. A black person is gonna help a black person before he helps Jewish ape. Why is that? Because you go to your color, you go to your cult, you go to your nationality, you go to your nation, to your community, your family, your environment. So of course you're gonna help a brother. You're gonna help a brother before anybody else. So Jewish people in the world, people are envious. They think they're only helping out for Jewish people when they comes, like if they need charity handles. I tell people, listen, I tell you the truth. If I wouldn't be a believer, I wouldn't be Jewish, because I know millionaires, a lot of millionaires, and I came to them and asked them for money, and they all turned their back on me. So you think they don't help non-Jews? They don't even help Jews.
Oh, really?
Sometimes.
But I thought all Jews help each other.
No, but it's who you know, how you know, and why you know them, and how long you know them. This is life.
So what's the reason as to why all Jewish people always wear all black?
Oh, this is the secret, because it's a very discreet color. As we know, my father, rest in peace, I asked him, why is a black such a beautiful color? He said, in the world. How's it called? Gentleman black, right? Black, you know what black is? Gentleman black. The Secret Service, you know, business people, they wear in black. When you go to a nice high-class event, the waiters wear black. Why? Black is the most beautiful color in the world, because all colors come from black. Even white comes from black. So God made black and white. I used to tell people if God would have asked me to which color to be, I would have definitely told him black. Why?
My nigga.
Because all women want to be with a black dude. You know why? Below the belt.
Well, why'd you call yourself Jewish ape?
Because back in the days, I used to call myself Jewish ace, because ace of spades. And then I called myself Jewish ghost, what I am. And then the third one was my father told me, don't call yourself Jewish ghost because somebody's going to try to show you he's a better ghost than you. So you call yourself Jewish ape because the first forefather in the Bible was Abraham. So
Abe.
Abe.
I thought you said ape.
Ape, not
Oh,
ape.
ape.
No.
Oh.
They say we humans come from apes. I say we come from God.
Yeah,
so
fine.
Jewish ape, Jewish
Abe,
Abraham.
as in Abraham.
So,
Oh,
yeah, so Jewish ape, man. So God bless you. I wish you guys all the best.
My brother, man.
You know, and we'll talk and we'll continue.
My boy, you good, yeah?
Yes, good, bruv. How are you?
Chat to me, man. What's going on, man?
It's all good, bruv. It's all good. You're in
Right now, man, just trying to document the Jewish community. You get me? So, what kind of insights can you give us, man?
the Jewish community. Do you know what? Yeah, these are the dropouts here, yeah? These are the ones that either fell off the wayside or running back on the wayside. I'm running back on the wayside.
What does that mean?
I didn't grow up like very religious. I grew up like in like the British culture. I used to hang out in Finsbury Park and all these different places and used to chill with the uncles. But I'm connected to the religion. So like, as much as I am a British boy, I really like being religious. I don't know. Obviously, it's like your culture, innit? You know, cultural appropriation.
Yeah, no, of
so I'm trying to appropriate my own culture. But it's a funny place. You came to like a massive epicenter of like.
Anytime I come past it, I just like it don't feel real, bro.
It's funny. It's like, you know, it's like an Amish community in the centre of London, and it's hard to get in. It's hard. They're very closed-minded. Like.
So like, do you feel like sometimes they might look down on you guys because you might not be as strict as like the traditional Jew?
Yeah, sometimes, but also I think they don't understand. Like, they're brought up in such a closed. Like, they don't have TV. They don't have the radio even. Do you know what I mean? Obviously,
That's what I'm gonna ask. So you see, when it comes to like media and the entertainment they consume, like do they watch football, for example?
some of them do, but they don't get it. Do you know what I mean?
When you say they don't have TV and radio, what do you mean by that? Like they just sit in silence.
They're supposed to learn the Bible and they're supposed to sing the songs.
Old
and
Testament, you mean?
Yeah, and there's so many other books like commentaries and what people have to say on it. But yeah, that's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed
Study for your whole
to pray
life.
3 times a day, study. And obviously there's a lot of other commandments that you're supposed to do during the day. But really, yeah, you're not supposed to be in the outside.
world.
Exactly.
Just keep yourself to yourself and your family and stuff.
Yeah.
I've always been told that by not very trustworthy sources, to be fair. So I've been told that Jews don't really believe in afterlife stuff like that.
So we do believe in the afterlife, but we don't believe in hell, basically.
So you believe you're all going to heaven?
But there is a time to wait until the Messiah comes. And that doesn't mean, by the way, you don't go to purgatory. You do go to purgatory, which is, you know, between heaven and hell when you wait.
So you believe the Messiah? Wait. So explain. What do you mean when you say the Messiah comes? What do you mean by that?
When the Messiah comes, which is supposed to be
Soon,
because we're 5785. That's what we believe it is, 5785. The year 5785. So in 6000.
So you guys feel like you know exactly when it's gonna come?
Well, I mean, that's when it's prophesied to happen. So that's what we believe. That's what we're working towards. But when the Messiah comes, we believe that basically all the dead will rise, everyone will go back to Jerusalem, the temple will be built again, and we'll go back to the old school. And also, I'm not sure if it's a time period. Penny, what would you say about Mashiach? Is it a person or a time period? Yeah,
Messiah.
is it the Mashiach time, or is the Mashiach coming on a donkey?
Personally, I think the idea is hope. It means basically when people wake up, like the Great Awakening.
So you don't believe the Messiah to be an actual person?
No.
Really? Obviously, in Islam and Christianity, we believe it to be Jesus, innit?
Right, yeah. I mean, do they believe it to be Jesus in Islam, or is it just the Prophet? Yeah?
We believe it to be Messiah. So that's what I was gonna say. So for example, let's say music. Like, what kind of music do they be listening to?
So the music, yeah, it's funny that they're not really allowed to listen to normal music. Come and listen to this for 1 second.
Let's hear this.
All the Bible verses, it's the prayers, it's all the
It's made into a song, basically.
Yeah, they do it in English or in Hebrew.
Okay, I'm gonna stop you guys one more time. I just wanted to let you guys know that a lot of you guys are watching the video and not subscribing. I'm on a road to 100,000 subscribers, so please press the red button down below. It doesn't cost you anything, but it helps me a lot. Thank you very much. Back to the video.
So how do you? So like, what's like the relation? Wait, was that your phone, Ak?
Huh?
Is that your phone?
Yeah. What?
That's actually your phone.
Swear down.
Show me. And you're not trapping.
No, I'm not trapping.
Are you sure, bro?
Yeah.
Well, this all you lot all have the same phone.
No.
So how come this your phone though?
Because I like it. It's my phone, innit?
Is that like is that like,
Nah,
like
I don't
part of the
know.
culture,
I've
or
got
that's
a
just
laptop. Nah, I just prefer not to have a.
what's the reason? What's the reason behind you not wanting to have like a?
Well, it's not. That's not a religious reason. That's
Okay,
just
then.
I don't like a smartphone. I don't like the fact that a person's got Instagram and WhatsApp and all that bullshit on your phone, like in your face. So I got this.
This guy's that might be one of the first phones ever made, bro. Wallahi, bro. That phone's older than everyone in the room, bro.
Yes.
That is mental, bro.
Yeah, man.
Think like the most common misconceptions about the Jewish community.
Is that Jews like money and all that? I mean, that's people, innit?
Where do you think those things come from, though? When people say like Jews love money and stuff like that.
It's because they work, go home, study, and don't do anything else. So the things they do is like, you get like, if someone from a different community has money, he goes gets himself a nice car, does this, does that. But you have a religious Jew, which all he knows is like he's got to learn, pray, and go home and repeat. Sometimes they could make a lot of money, but he's doing the same thing. He's not going on holiday or going crazy with his money.
There's also like a narrative that like the Jews cannot control everything, or like they run every industry and this and that. Like, is there a truth to that? Like, how powerful are Jews? Like, are they as powerful as people make out?
Don't think so. I think there are some Jews in certain industries, but I don't consider them Jewish just because they're called Jewish. But they don't do anything to be Jewish, and they're not religious or nothing. They're just, yeah, I'm Jewish. But
You said Mark Zuckerberg.
yeah, but like, how Jewish are they, man? They don't.
Say just Jewish by name.
Yeah, anyone can say they're Jewish. You know? I mean, these days you just get a name and say I'm Jewish. So
How do you think that occurred where like so many CEOs of big companies like are Jewish?
don't know. I think it's a small group of people. It's like the Rothschilds. You say they control everything. So it's probably them putting in people, pushing buttons. You know.
People ask people all the time, how come Jewish people have a lot of kids? I say because they don't have TV in the house. So they make babies.
How does marriage work in Judaism though?
Marriage is a very funny concept. There's a lot of arranged marriages in this community.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Like there's like an agency.
That's an agency.
Yeah, an agency that deals with getting people together. So like, for example, you say you have like a CV, bro, with your name and what.
Like a Tinder profile.
Exactly, but it goes much more in depth, like what synagogue you go to and what school you went to and how religious you are and la di da, and then they match them up.
That's another question I wanted to ask. Like, is there like leaders within like your communities and stuff like that?
Yeah, all the little factions have got their leaders, no, and everyone listens to their ordained rabbi.
Okay, is there like disciplinary things put in place, like punishments if you do certain things, or not really like that?
No, there's just a lot of arguing between the sects about we're right and you're wrong, but there's not really any punishment, nah.
Oh, so you're saying that your religion is basically built upon arguments?
On debating the point. On debating the point.
Or built up a discussion, okay.
Yeah.
Level, not an argument, and a disagreement.
Okay then.
Like your opinion and my opinion.
Also, it's opinion based.
It's opinion based.
Also, nothing's like
But
set in
everything is
stone.
rooted into the Testament.
The Old
It
Testament.
can't, yeah, but it can't be like your own decision because.
I think you should come and see the Mudig and then
So you're being invited inside.
So are we invited inside, yeah?
30 seconds.
30 seconds, say nothing. Say nothing.
And there we have it. We finally got the camera inside. I kind of like, at first it was looking dark. We were literally chilling with the locals. I thought we would never be allowed to film inside. But when there's a will, there's a way. Let's see what's really going on inside.
Talk to me. Yes, man, bro, you good? Talk to me. What's going on? What's going on in there?
Ask him.
What's going on? What's going on in there?
Right here is what we do, is we sit here, we drink, and we sing all the Jewish songs. This is how we celebrate.
Can you guys teach me? Can you teach me a Jewish song? Show the table, show the table. It's lit, it's lit, it's lit.
It's very hard though.
Yeah, go on, teach me, teach me. Is it English? Is it English?
No, it's Yiddish.
Blood clot, man, I said the Yiddish.
Yeah, man, you vibing to it, yeah?
How, do you guys have dances or not?
We do, yeah?
Wow, what's a Jewish dance? Teach me a dance, teach me a
The Jewish dance. It's not to this music though. It's different. This is like emotional, like Manchu music, you know?
It's lit, it's lit, it's lit. It's lit, we're turning up right now. What's your actual name?
My name is Shimon, Simon, but from I was a little kid I was called Shimmy.
Hey, Shimon. I like Shimon though, Shimon's a good name.
Yeah,
Sounds like a Pokemon. So how did the Jews end up in Eastern Europe?
Oh, you really want to know that? So, the Jews were expelled from Israel about 2,000 years ago by the Romans, and they were shoved all over the Roman Empire. So all over Germany, Spain, England, Italy, everywhere. That's why you got Jewish communities everywhere. Everyone had formed their own little culture, but because they stayed so close together and didn't assimilate, they became their own race. That's why it's called Ashkenazi. Ashkenazi Jew, like what we are, is actually an ethnicity as well as a religion, because they stayed over 2,000 years. They stayed together.
So you're basically saying that because you guys stuck together so closely, you basically developed your own culture.
Exactly.
So it developed beyond the religion.
More than culture, it's an ethnicity. That's why it's called an ethno-religion. Because,
for example, do you guys have a passport? You have a passport?
a British passport, yeah.
A Jewish passport?
British. No.
Oh, so on your passport, would your ethnicity say Jewish on there?
It would say no. It would say Jewish. Yeah.
Is it true that like Jews feel like they're the chosen people?
No, it's not that it's chosen. That's actually a misconception. It's that Jews feel that they're given more responsibility. So it's like the high priests of the world. They have to perform certain tasks. But in the Bible, for example, it would say like there's the 7 laws that everyone has to follow. Then there's 630 laws that Jews have to follow.
So what's your thoughts on the whole Israel-Palestine conflict? Because obviously there was a ceasefire recently, but what's your opinion?
My opinion is I want peace. That's it. Plain, simple, point blank.
Do you feel like there's a clear right and wrong though?
No. No.
What makes you say that?
Because I don't believe in anything as a clear right and wrong. There's no black and white. Everything is grey, in my opinion. There's wrong on both sides, there's good on both sides. The key is to remember that we're cousins and we come from the same people, we have the same beliefs, we have the same culture, and to focus on peace and not focus on politics and stupid things that governments or the elites want to push us. They want us to fight. We shouldn't be fighting. That's what I'm saying.
Bro's got a CDs on. No, bro's a Jew rocking Christian Dior. Bro's got a Jewish Dior.
The Christian Dior Paris.
You got a Jewish Dior.
What?
The Jewish Dior.
Yeah.
Bro's got a Jewish Dior on. It's getting lit.
Bro, what do you mean, bro? You don't even... Think of your mind any prayer that you want to say.
I hope this video.
You know what? Say it.
Listen, my prayer. Inshallah, this video gets 1 million views.
Inshallah, bro.
Yeah.
There you go, bro. One more. Listen, one more. Yeah, hold on. All I'm telling you to do, is say the name of a rabbi. For us, when you say his name, you get through any problem.
Bro, I'll say God bless everyone in this room, innit?
Done,
That's what I'll say.
Done deal.
Yeah. I'm scared of fire, especially hellfire.
Yeah, man, I feel you.
Especially the hellfire. But do you guys believe in hellfire?
Not so much, no. Jahannam, what you would call Jahannam, is for us Gehenna. Very similar. Like even the words in our two religions are exactly the same in most things. But it's like we don't really believe that much in like hell.
You call it Jahannam. So what is Jahannam?
You call it Gehenna, you call it Jahannam.
So what is Jahannam, like purgatory?
No, for us it's like Jahannam is like a set of like stages you have to go through before you can reach heaven. But everyone gets to heaven. Yeah, so it's like challenges.
So you'll get there eventually.
There's no torture, there's no hellfire, there's none of that.
That's convenient, bro.
Yeah.
That's convenient still. Thanks for the hospitality as well, bro. Appreciate it.
Sorry to stop you guys, but I just want to let you guys know quickly that if you're enjoying the video, please do me a favor, go down and like the video. Thank you very much. Back to the video.
You want to tell me about all this stuff here?
Oh, that's the Yemeni one. We don't know how old he is.
Yemen.
Yeah,
the Yemeni
is. Yeah, he actually is. Yeah, from Yemen, live and direct. But this is the Aron HaKodesh, so this is the holy place where we keep the Torah that we read from every week. Right in here is the
behind the curtain.
It's behind the curtain, but it's a safe.
Oh wow, so that's where the Torah is?
That's where we keep I think there's 2 in there. That's what we read from every week. That one is made from parchment. That one is written by hand, with ink and like with a feather and ink. Takes like 1 year to write it.
Oh no way.
And they cost about 15 grand, I think. They're made from real cow parchment. You know, like.
So how are people expected to afford it?
Well, usually what they have is a whip round basically, and you can sponsor a paragraph. So, and obviously it's like a very spiritually positive thing to be part of it, because it's like you paid for some of it. So when you read it, it's like you gave some of your It's called your masa, which is a 10% of your wage you're supposed to give to charity. That is one concept, but this is one thing, like you're connected to it, like it's yours, innit? So like it's the whole community's.
Okay, pause. Very quickly, I just want to let you guys know a lot of you guys are watching the video, but not enough of you are subscribing. I'm on a road to 100,000 subscribers. Please, 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 and please click the red button. And yeah, back to the video.
All right.
It's the first Jewish freestyle ever.
Don't need a beat. We're just chilling with Billy the goat, messing around. He throws off the boat. That was okay. Hands on your throat. Think that I would, but I swear that I won't. Trying, but I think that I could. Maybe you think that I'm good. Tell me, baby. Think that I do. Think that I don't. Tell me you will. Hey. Showbroski in the background, doing that with the hand action. Think me around, that's no traction. Oh, this is Jackie Chan. This is the real Jewish Jackie Chan.
They call him Jackie Chan.
That's the one, yes.
Why you call Jackie Chan? Nah, he came in light and sick like he's the boss. Nah, take a seat, take a seat. I felt the aura when he walked in still. Bro walked in with aura.
How you doing? What's going on? Yeah.
We're coming out from
I
River
just
League,
woke up. I'm a little stoned still. I just woke up still.
You just woke up, yeah?
Still processing the
The production last night.
environment. Yeah.
You got a bit of a twang in your accent still. Where you from? Did you grow up in England?
Yeah, I grew up here. I learned in high school in New York.
Oh, in New York?
Yeah.
What part of New York?
Muncie, upstate New York. You see, the Jewish people, they're very nice people, but when the Orthodox becomes too much, it becomes a problem.
What makes you, like, when would you say it becomes too much?
When they take Orthodox, they take a religion and they turn it into jihad, they turn it into communist. It's a bit off, you know.
In terms of how, explain it.
Me, it's a very closed-off community. Here, I'll be open. I don't care if it goes YouTube. I'll be open. You say hello to a girl, the community comes after you. Everyone is after you. It's like as if you killed someone. It's a very closed-off.
They're not letting you move to no girl, no Jewish girl.
You can't forget about Jewish, non-Jewish. It doesn't matter. You can't
listen to the system. You want to be out of the system, you come to us. Like you can chat to whatever girls you want.
Yeah, but that's the thing. I live.
What type of girls do you chat to?
Bruv, let me tell you, the king of the girls around here, especially the Jamaican girls, it is Jack right here.
You dealing with non-Jewish.
Let me tell you, this guy, you'll see him on YouTube.
Yeah.
Bro, you'll see him on YouTube with the girls, I swear to God.
Jewish girls, you don't have a chance.
You don't chat to Jewish thing.
You talk to a Jewish girl, you touch her, they'll come after you. The community and the rabbi and this, that's a lot going on.
You just go outside.
I just prefer to stay out of it. Yeah.
What's your type?
I think Africans.
You love Africans, yeah, my brother, yeah. So obviously, because there is a stereotype that a lot of you guys come from money. Is there truth to that as well?
We don't. Most definitely not. But we do work very smartly. We think ahead, we think about the future. Do you know what I mean? We always try to invest the money, set up the future.
You don't engage in all the things that don't matter, basically.
Yes, 100%. No, we don't believe in luxury cars. We don't believe in luxury lifestyles. Of course, people do now out there, but the fact is that we try to keep, especially the community, very basics. And some of the richest people on the Forbes list living in this community.
Oh, really?
That when you see them on the streets, you'll think they're beggars. With a hat, the jacket's looking like a casual person, but in their banks, it's 7 digits plus.
So what they do? What's the plan for them to do with that money?
They just invest and they make sure the families are happy, they marry off the kids, they make sure they build up further generations. Do you know what I mean? We reinvest for the future generations.
And what do you think can be done, to kind of like, I don't know, maybe integrate the Jewish community more with like the non-Jews, or do you think that's something that the Jews even want?
I think, I don't know if it is something they want, but I think it will be a great idea if they mix, if it becomes more multicultural. More Western. See, the problem is that there's a Western world, England, America, Belgium, and then the Jewish population in Stamford Hill is not very Western. It's quite
traditional.
Yeah. But tradition is good, but not when it's too much.
But obviously, before we even conclude as well, I wanted to also introduce the camera to Mr. Active as well. You get me, bro? Obviously, bro. You get me?
Come on, man.
People don't realize that the man that made all of this possible.
Come on, man.
Obviously, you're local. You're the one that made this possible. I saw your content on TikTok and Instagram doing the rounds, and I thought, you know what? If I really want to do that, I had this idea for a minute to do this documentary with the Jewish people, and I thought, if I'm gonna do it with anyone, I've got to reach out to you because you seemed to have it on lock, and I wasn't wrong. You get me? You showed me the ropes, introduced me to everyone.
This guy's been bridging the gap as well, because what he does is he's shining a light on a community that's very insular, doesn't really assimilate that much with other people, because Jews, like especially the ultra religious, we keep to ourselves.
as a community, on the outsider looking in, we kind of like see Jewish people as people that keep to themselves, like we can't talk to them. Hence why you said that you came to me to like talk, when really and truly you could have gone down the road and just spoke to someone like, hey, like kind of thing, you know? And it's good to like show other people that people are like genuinely like open, and you can approach them, you can talk to them. They're just like me, they're just like you know? So me doing these videos, I've kind of noticed that it's doing more than what I've generally thought in the beginning.
So I ain't saying, let's get a final message from you lot. What's a final message to the people at home? You get me to wrap up the video, man. I start with you.
Spread love, spread peace. Yeah, let's just keep it together. You know, there's a lot of negativity out there, as we know nowadays, but we gotta like, you know, bring the people together. You feel me?
What about you, man? What about you, man? Final message.
I think we should just share wisdom together. We should share love together. We should support one another. If in terms of personal issues or business, whatever it is, we're always happy to help others, to give some others, you know, some education. 100% all about business. We're young, we're hustlers, you know, self-employed entrepreneurs. We all love to kind of work with each other and kind of just network really, and just share the love and positivity.
I would say the strength in community, not just in the Jewish community, but in every community where people look after each other. Like the Jewish community, the reason why, like people say, oh, Jews are they're ultra rich or they're that, it's not necessarily true. It's the fact that it doesn't matter what anyone in the community, if they fall all the way, there'll be people there to help them. That's the point. It's the community strength. It's not necessarily like, for example, I come from a family that's not rich at all, but there's always people out there to help them. I think that's the strength. If more people followed that and we're like, oh, we help each other in our community, or doesn't matter what. And for example, what Mr. Active is doing is bridging the gap between that. People are showing more light, is shining a light on our community and showing that. I think that's a beautiful message.
So yeah, chat, hey, there you have it. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't think the video was gonna be as easy as it was. I thought I'm gonna have to do it over 3-4 days. We literally wrapped up within a couple of hours, thanks to Mr. Active.
One last message, big up Billy the Goat, big up Mr. Active.
Yeah.
Mad love, mad love.
So yeah, man.
Like, share, subscribe, get it worldwide. Let's go, boys.
Let's go, man. One message, final message from the rabbi. It's anything.
From the rabbi himself. Let's do a little intro for the rabbi, yeah? He's the rabbi that looks after everyone, no matter their situation, how religious they are. He accepts everyone, he looks after all of us. This is the guy right here. This is the guy right here.
One message for the camera.
Always look on a person good and love everyone, no matter how they look, how they express themselves. Always love everyone and look at them only positive, and good will come out of it.
Blessings. Blessings.
Well, you got a final. We got a final.
We go to the last for the best. The last for the
final speech.
The best for the last, you mean to say? Not the last for the best for the last.
First, I want to tell Mr. Active I'm very impressed what you do. And I wish you God should help you and all your team and all the posse. You should hit viral. You should have millions of followers and millions of subscribers.
Inshallah.
And millions of likes and loves, because you're waking up people to life. You're giving heart, and you deserve all the props up. And you go out there, you go out of your way, you waste your time, you interview people, you bring them, you elevate them, you give them motivation to life. So I wish you all the best. So now to the world. I know a millionaire asked me last week, he says, Jewish Ape, I know you're doing status. How much would you charge me to do a commercial? I said, for you, 500 quid. He says, 500 pounds. I say to him, I tell you, yeah. He says, how many followers you have? I say to him, listen very carefully. I have one view, one follower, one contact. You know who that is? Jewish Ape. If Jewish Apes looks at your commercial, isn't it worth $500? 500 quid.
Yeah, like
he gave me 5. He said, you think I need 90,000 followers? If I waste my time, my precious wasted time, in this world, in my life, to look at your commercial and to be busy with your company, that means that you are something worth it in this world. Billy, he doesn't look like a goat. He looks like a good person. I love him. He's killing teeth, smile. God bless you. All the best. Wagwan. All the best. Just do us a favor, like and subscribe.
So there we have it, we did it. Firstly, I do understand that a lot of people in the media or in the public eye will refrain from speaking on the Jews, as it always seems to be a bit of a taboo subject. But that was kind of my motivation of doing it. At the whole point of SideQuest is a document thing that I'm currently being documented. So I do hope you guys enjoyed the video and feel like you learned something new. Also, it's important to understand that the people we met today are just a small percentage of Jews, and their opinions don't represent every Jew, of course. Also, I'm very very, very aware of what's going on in the world currently, so I do want to end the video by saying it's always going to be free Palestine no matter what. But on that note, make sure you guys like, share, comment and subscribe, and yeah, another day, another side quest.
Today, we're doing a day in the life of an Uber driver. Why does every Uber driver lie about not having Bluetooth in their car, bro? What kind of music you listen to?
Yeah, everything, man. Afrobeat. Man.
Oh, yeah. Bat.
I've tried many times to work earlier in the day and
too much traffic.
Yeah, too much traffic. Yeah.
We're outside, man.
Let's go to the next part of the side quest. Let's go.